Well, these are Ray-Bans, is it cool? Okay, so, you don't quite know what my face is going to do. I'm just going... Yeah, so I could go... and it's not very interesting, you know? So, but if I go... You're looking at a dinosaur, you know? That's, you know, this is where... How do you react to a dinosaur? This was a big deal. We talked about this as well. You know, Stephen was there, and I said, you know what? Alan Grant's been thinking about dinosaurs all his life, and then he sees a live one, and I think he's going to faint. So if you look carefully, there's a shot in it where I am actually fainting, and Laura Dern is kind of making sure I'm okay, because all the blood's left my head. Look, it was so much fun working with the two of them. I just remember the other day, you know, there's a scene where Jeff gets all torn up by dinosaurs or something. You know, he's all wrecked and he's got his leg in plaster. And we would get made up in the hotel at Kauai, and then we would go home to the hotel and they would take our makeup off. So Jeff, it was a big tourist hotel. We'd walk into the hotel, the three of us. Jeff's coming home that day. He's all covered in blood, and he's got his one leg is all bandaged up like this, you know, with a splint. And Laura and I said, Jeff, look, there's a lot of tourists looking at us. Just drop to the floor and Laura and I will kick the shit out of you. So Jeff drops to the floor. We're pretending to kick him like this. He's screaming, no, stop it. And you know, all these Japanese tourists really believed that this was really what was happening. It was probably the most dramatic. And then after that we had a hurricane that came through. It was a force 5 hurricane, and it broke all the sets. But it was more fun kicking Jeff in front of the tourists actually than the real hurricane. Thank you for the Ray-Bans. That was a really good acting lesson, wasn't it?